the Cypress Flats ammunition, there is an area that prevents cops from coming into the shooting range to get you. They will therefore pile up outside of it, waiting for you to leave. Of course, if you open the door yourself, they would then be able to come inside.
Drop your fucking weapon!
Women of the night will not run from police cars unless their siren is activated. They won't even run if you honk your horn at them. Sometimes when you switch to Trevor, he is being pursued by the police. For whatever reason, these police do not have any guns, although additional police that show up will be armed. It is possible to shoot and kill Paige at the start of the jewel store heist when you are stealing the jewels.
I've been able to get you around a minute and a half before the alarm will reset itself.
90 seconds! Alright, that's why we... Oh my god!
The van will then drive itself away. Where it stops isn't remarkable, as that is where it normally ends up, it just can't be seen without mods.
Half a minute left.
When on a hangout, characters will be unwilling to follow you up really long ladders. The game will attempt to compensate for this by teleporting the other character to you as long as they are out of your vision. This does not work well in all cases.
Get him. Hate him. Throw it all sucks. Ain't that the truth? Just weird.
On the mission Minor Turbulence, for some reason, Ron is immune to damage from the police. Not only will he tank all this damage, he will also attempt to take out the police with his fists. At the shooting range in Ammunition, you can use the take cover mechanic to push the NPCs. The NPCs will then have no issue shooting you in the back of the head until you die. The mission marker for Daddy's Little Girl forces you into a slow walk in an area around it. It turns out that when you enter this area, it loads in some assets that will be used in the mission. You can find these assets upstairs if you walk away instead of activating the marker.
I bet you like receiving more than giving. Don't make me hurt you. What is going on?
You fucking fuck!
On the mission The Third Way, there is an achievement for killing Stretch with a melee attack. For some reason, Rockstar made it so you literally cannot melee him with a gun, only your fists and specifically melee weapons.
Lamar, Franklin, they ain't shit!
A strange bug can occur if you take a prostitute to the golf course. During the time when prostitutes are accessible, the golf course isn't, so there's usually security there who will arrest you if you trespass on the golf course too long.
What's gonna put a smile on your face?
Knock your head off! Not now, beautiful.
By attempting to engage with the prostitute moments before you get a wanted level for trespassing, the game becomes bugs. The woman, rather than attempting to flee because of the gunfire, will be stuck standing next to your car unpanicked. You will be unable to move your character and you'll be locked in place attached to the steering wheel. It is standard practice for NPCs to freak out when you point a gun at them. Taxi drivers, on the other hand, are completely cool with it. The Merryweather docks contain all sorts of oddities. For example, the Merryweather will sometimes fire upon their own for seemingly no reason.
Give me cover! Fire! Over here! Go, go, go! John! John! Seriously!
It's hard to imagine it's always been this way, but at least at present, they don't seem to have any way out of the docks.
Son, sucker! Take cover!
Then there's of course this guy who spawns sometimes and doesn't seem to do anything at all, really.
You want some of this? Keep it up, dead man!
If you own the tow truck property, you'll occasionally be given tow truck side missions that you can complete. One of the side missions involves towing a car that has a sleeping homeless person within it. If you attempt to remove this sleeping person, the game will mission fail. It is, however, possible to just open the door of the sleeping person's car. If you go to the mission case in the jewel store while not being Michael, the mission of course won't start, but more oddly, there is an infinitely spawning invisible NPC. This NPC won't do anything more than dropping a pair of sunglasses as it dies. Fire does reveal them to some extent, but modding in heat vision shows nothing at all. During the mission Father-Son, when you're at the mechanic, you can kill Jimmy using the gas canister and it doesn't fail the mission. Arriving at the end of the mission, Jimmy will come back alive for the cutscene.
Since we're both unemployed, like, we can run together, you know?
On the mission Predator, while I have previously shown that the O'Neills and their vehicle are invulnerable, I did not show that throwing a Molotov at the vehicle will cause the O'Neills to jump out despite their invulnerability. Even though the O'Neills have jumped out, the vehicle itself will continue along its predetermined path until it gets to the cutscene where the O'Neills will magically respawn back into the vehicle.
Shit!
The people at Ammunition who are practicing their shooting act very strange when they become hostile and you move a small distance away. They will even kill the owner of the ammunition if he is still alive. If you then leave and return to de-aggro them, the shooters will have gone back to their practice. Kind of. If you start the mission Eye in the Sky with Trevor, he will be required to go through a police station. At the back, there is a policeman who has built a bit difference. On the wharf, there are telescopes that you can pay $1 to look down for a short duration. If you happen to have a wanted level when you use these telescopes, the police will wait patiently rather than ruining your sightseeing. At night, NPCs spawn on this balcony that die from a single touch.
What should we doing here?
People at this location will die to one touch. Oddly though, it's only NPCs on the second floor.
You want to die today?
The NPCs that spawn in front of the Life Invader building seem to believe that it is open and accessible, and therefore will attempt to run through it when they get spooked. On rare occasions, people performing yoga will appear here on these silos near the trailer park. They are surprisingly weak.
I'm really not in the mood for this.
You know what? You're one nasty fuck.
The person who sits in this chair at the sewers has an interesting escape mechanism when they get spooked. It is possible to call someone for a booty call and pick up a prostitute at the same time. When you are with your booty call, it is necessary to get out of your vehicle and get back in order to whistle for the prostitute.
Get in, gorgeous. Let's party.
Let's go someplace where nobody can record us.
You know, I think you can make me come.
Unfortunately, you can't engage in a three-way. Your booty call will sit watching until you are done, at which point they will take their rightful seat at the front.
What else are you
You're making Uncle T very happy.
At this roundabout in the Grand Sierra Desert, if you spook a driver while standing in the entryway, they will be unable to leave.
Oh my god!
Something far more annoying is that you can be pulled from your taxi while you're fast traveling.
Yo, you a clown, bro?
Where you headed, homie?
Fuck off.
More interestingly though, you can actually fast travel and take NPCs that are outside your taxi with you.
What? Time to kick some culo.
You can start a water fight with NPCs that are in a fire truck. At the front of the power plant, there are two guards. One who is checking cars, who acts as a guard should when confronted, while the other inside the booth for some reason acts cowardly.
You don't want to shoot me.
No! You ass. I got kids. Don't kill me, okay?
Holy shit! Oh, fuck me!
You screwed with the wrong renting guy. What?
There is a very strange security guard on the setup for the jewel store heist where you steal the Bugstar van. This security guard will use a baton if you're using a melee weapon and will shoot you if you have a gun out. But something interesting happens if you make him switch from a baton to his pistol and then kill him.
I don't even need a gun.
He drops dozens of batons for some reason. If you start to hang out and take your friend onto a train, they will not understand where they are and thus will be quite confused.
I got a good reason for that. Open your damn eye. You are out of control.
The random event Escape the Paparazzi has an unexpected outcome if, rather than helping the celebrity, you simply steal a bike from one of the photographers.
Give me a ride past them, please. I'm hardly wearing any makeup.
Come on, quick, get in.
Believing you to be some sort of celebrity, the paparazzi will now chase you even in the middle of the street to take your photo.
I think that's Bill Anthony. Hey, have you had some work done, Bill? Come on. Is he Marty Chester?
On the mission The Wrap Up, Dave narrowly manages to get down some stairs before the way is blocked off. However, if you use explosives, you can prevent him making it.
I ain't going anywhere, Davey, until some more of these guys kill each other. What happened to Haynes? He get caught in the crossfire?
When you get control of Trevor, it is possible to spook Dave back into action, but he will have to take a very, very long route to get back to where he's meant to be.
You know how much attention you'll get if I go down today.
On the mission The Polito Score, Trevor will not leave the red car even if it is on fire.
Citizens report a vehicle explosion on,
The same can be said of both Lester and Trevor when you reach your destination at the bus stop. Most interestingly, Michael differs from both Lester and Trevor in the final scene in that he can't decide whether or not he wants to be in the car. On the mission Mr. Phillips, where Wade, Ron and Trevor go to meet some bikers, the bikers are surprisingly forgiving of Trevor running into their bikes.
That's where they're meant to be.
Uncle Townley, alive and well, kicking the same scores.
Straight, you know, longshoreman. Good union job. I don't care what the
Fuck he is.
Many of you may be unaware that Trevor has a side mission at the very end of the game where he needs to get a van of pills for his mother. Once you start the mission, the door to Trevor's house will be locked, but you can still hear Mrs. Phillips inside.
I see you moping around like a little girl who didn't get picked for best fairy. So, get my pills.
Using any camera mod reveals that Mrs. Phillips isn't there. It's actually a maid saying the lines.
You like seeing your mother in pain, do you? You selfish little boy. Can you do anything right? No wonder your father walked out on us.
If instead you cause some explosions, get a wanted level, and push against the door, you will eventually be let in. In some cases, you'll see the maid run across the room and disappear. If so, going to sleep to remove the wanted level and then attempting to leave the house will cause the game to show a shuffling of different maids as it tries to load one in to give voice to Mrs. Phillips. Moving outside will cause a selection to be made, but it turns out you can repeatedly move inside and out to spawn as many maids as you desire. While the maids normally just walk away into the distance with no particular destination in mind, blocking the stairs with a car means they can't get away. These maids also can't be shot, but they can be meleeed for some reason.
Listen, even your parents can't stand
People sitting at bus stops have a strange relationship with the bus stop itself.
Seriously, dude? See that? Come any closer, I'm calling the cops.
¿Qué puedo hacer por usted, señorita? ¡Mierda!
No way.
If you have a wanted level and you go to your safe house to smoke a bong, the cops will not shoot you until you're done smoking.
Hell no, I'm relaxed, nigga. That's what I am. I'm relaxed, man. I am so relaxed. It happened. Decent weed right there. I feel nice. Ooh, I feel real good all over.
At the altruist camp, it is possible to be able to snipe the members, but to still be far enough away that they instantly respawn. There is likely many instances of this in the game, but this is just an easy one to do. On the side of every cab, there is a sign that claims that taxi drivers carry firearms and will defend themselves. This is, of course, a lie.
Let's go now. Damn. I guess I'm not having a very good day.
On Trevor's side mission, Vinewood Souvenirs, you are tasked with getting rid of a kidnapped movie star, and you are free to kindly release him pretty much anywhere.
I've decided to accept your kind offer on the understanding that you keep your mouth shut. Unless, of course, you want to be returned to serve fruit cake and lady scarooloos back there.
No, I promise to take it all. Just let me go.
Hey, keep making terrible movies, Al.
On the open tennis courts, not even death will deter your opponent from facing you in tennis.
So, how many? Ever go up against a lawyer tennis player? So, how many? Want to see if you can beat a pro?
On the mission Legal Trouble, if you use Michael's power while chasing Molly, she'll become incredibly confused.
Save me from this murderer!
Molly! Molly!
Stop him! Stop him! He's a killer! Save me from this murderer! He's a psychopath!
Given enough time, Molly will eventually teleport back to her normal path.
Move! A madman's coming!
Oh, stop! Look out! That was nasty and needless.
NPCs that you brutally knock off their bike can be quite forgiving if you happen to get on their bike at the right time.
Hot damn!
Unfortunately, when you get off the bike, your new friend will panic and run away.
What the fuck?
I'm sure everyone knows that if you follow a main character in GTA 5, that they will eventually punch you out, but did you know this happens even in the ocean?
Stop the stalking. Okay, your choice, funny guy. Leave me alone.
Relax, homie. You walking up.
Hey, your choice, funny guy.
If you park a bus here on the freeway, it will confuse the pathing of the other drivers. Did you know you can pick up women in GTA 5? Michael and Franklin can talk positively to NPCs, and if any respond by talking about their day, they will get into any vehicle you are in.
What's going on?
My new job. All the big stores walk by my desk.
Hey, I'm kind of sorry I asked.
Please, stop speaking to me. I just look famous. Fuck your broke ass.
This rare event that can happen between NPCs is one of the dumbest that can happen in the game.
What? Vamos to car, amigo. You lose. I win.
Oh, Lord.
Is this really happening? I don't want to die.
And so we reach the end. Thank you for watching. If you have any facts and glitches you think would be great for my series, feel free to submit them to my Discord. Also check out Dark Viper EU VODs for a heap of footage that didn't make it to the main channel, and I wish you all the best. So I've never played this game before. Actually, I think I probably played it, like, I've seen the first cutscene like 10 years ago. The most I've seen of this game is when I watched KZ do a run of it at GDQ. Good. Study game. Okay.
Tommy Vassetti. Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out. He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
Treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town. Okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
These characters look disturbing as fuck. Just throw it out there.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend. Let me see it. The greens, 10s and 20s, used. I think we have a deal, my friend. Oh, shit. Come on, get up, drive!
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and they shovel shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll Drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
That all happened very quickly. Press the return F or droid button 4 to enter a vehicle. Oh. Huh. My mod's not working. Okay, it must be working because I can move the camera while I'm in the car. Okay. Let me just get out for a second. Yeah, mods are working good. Is this a VOD? No. Hey, how's it going, man? It's just mouse sensitivity. The mouse in this game is kind of weird. I had to mod it a bunch of times. You normally can't even move the camera while you're in a car.
I'm taking it out. This next record is hot, baby.
Okay. Wow, the braking is so hard. I can just,
You know what
they can just brake immediately.
So does Laura Branigan.
Okay. But it actually has an open door. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Nozo. Hey, Turks.
This shit ain't good, bro. Coming off like a bitch. Missed out. my bag right now. Oopsies.
力を示す時だ。戦闘開始。勝負だ。やっ、中心の術。Oh my
I'm gonna have fluid ass movement. This nigga got himself killed. Bunch of low-life scum. Yo, what's good? What's good? I'm back. Do that once. That's his way of fighting. I gotta fight at his pace, literally, if I want to give him a fighting chance. And also me reading his movement. Oh my god. Feed these fools. Alright. Something was not right there. I should have been intangible, like all the way. Last part was wild. Let me see that again, bro. Let me see that shit again, bro. Let me see that shit again, bro. Yeah, we playing Ninja World League. I got an Umbra outfit on with a dress on. Brown, black underneath the brown armor. With the black dress with the pink flowers on it. Bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why this nigga trying to fuck? Oh my god, bro. Oh, I'm gonna leave so badly. You fucking folded so fucking hard. All you had to do was hit him. You were right in front of this nigga and this nigga just stood there, bro. That's crazy, bro. Rank 2, you were doing so well, bro. Bro got so fucking into the game that he just doesn't. Bro doesn't even fucking fight, bro. He's so used to using jutsus, bro doesn't even fucking fight. That's crazy, bro. Got that dog out of that bitch. Yo, pull over on the line on snitch. Yo, damn. It said I got no flags. Yeah, I'm the one who did it all, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm the one who brought the flag onto the base. Onto the flag. Damn, I might be working at Walmart. I'm out the match. And I got a hairpin on, so I look like I'm part of the I look like a Boruto character. I'm not gonna hold you. I look like some lady that just doesn't take everything seriously, but when I get on the field, I start killing niggas. Torturing them and shit with the sword. What if I just started speaking Japanese in a girl's voice? All elegantly? How would you feel? I might learn how to speak Japanese so I can just make my own anime. Imagine. Koi. Go to the mateka. I'm like, I need some help. I can't do this shit by myself. Again, that's a dub, and it's like flawless. And then the sub is like horrible. This shit almost seems racist. Okay. Hey, what do I pay? Do I pay Americans? I'm waiting for you. It actually looks like I have a dress on underneath. Like I look like a canon ass character, bro. Going for a little God's what's your weapon? Ah, blue screen. You should have the black Kusanagi blade. And then like wear something, I mean, white. Or like a light blue. What gender is your character? Damn, never mind. Just cause Crimson Star.